Hey guys, it's Jaybird with Jaybird Fishing. Happy 2020. I hope everyone's doing well. I have two updates for you today, and then I'm going to transition into my top 5 fluke fishing rods that I plan on using in the 2020 season. So hopefully this is good timing. Obviously striper fishing's coming up in April and fluke fishing's coming up in May. So it gives you guys time to change your gear and tackle if that's something you've been looking to do. So for the updates that I have, obviously you're seeing the audio and video quality has changed on my videos. I traded in a GoPro Hero 3 and used that credit towards a GoPro Hero 8, which is what I'm currently using. So I'm going to be using that this season. Obviously audio and video on my future content is going to change. It helps both parties. So I'm excited for that. And that's my first update. My second update is this weekend, guys, which is March 13, 14, 15, is the Progressive Insurance Saltwater Fishing Expo. It's down in Edison, New Jersey. It's going to take me an hour and a half to get there, but I don't care. I'm going to go. I'll be there on Saturday if you guys have a chance to stop by. I'm just going to be checking out the new rods, reels, tackle, see what they have by all of the different vendors that are going to be there. So I thought this was a good intro, good update for you guys too, in case you wanted to change any rods or reels prior to the 2020 season. So that concludes my introduction. I'm going to transition the video now into my top 5 fluke fishing rods that I enjoy. They're rods that you can buy right from the dealer, right from your local shop. It's not something you have to go custom on. Custom built rods is something that I want to look into and explore, but that's down the road. It's not right now. So I look forward to sharing with you my top 5 fluke fishing rods. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, these are the 2 spinning rods that I use when I go fluke fishing. I wrote down the make, model, and model number for you guys. Some people do well auditorily. Some people need visual assistance. So I'm going to do both for you. So for my spinning rods, I have a Lama Glass Triflex TFX 6615S. And I have a Shimano Terramar TMSE 70M. So the Lama Glass is a 6'6" rod, the Terramar is a 7-foot rod. Obviously the differences would be in size, but also with the rear grip, you guys can see this is a 2-part grip. This is a single grip. Other differences I have on the combo here is the reel. They are both a 2500 series reel. On the left side here for the Terramar, I have a Daiwa BG 2500. And for the Lama Glass Triflex, I have a Stratic made by Shimano, and it is also a 2500 series reel. So both reels are the same size, just different make and model. And the sizing is different. Obviously you can see the thickness here on the Terramar helps for casting, also strength. I do use this rod as well for striper season. I use a bigger reel though. It's super compatible. And you can even see here, right, that I use it for tog fishing too. So I highly recommend this setup for sure. Absolutely. And the Lama Glass, I use it specifically for fluke fishing. It was designed for bucktailing 100% for shallow fishing. So if you're looking for a bucktailing rod specifically for fluke, right here, Lama Glass Triflex, you guys will be super pleased. All right, guys, let's transition into my casting rods. They're at the other end of the counter here. Hang on. To complete my top 5 fluke fishing rods, we need to talk about my casting rods. I have 3 of them that I want to share with you. Again, I wrote down the make, model, and model number for you guys so you could follow along. Let me get that for you so we can begin. The first casting rod I have here is a Shimano Travala. It's a TVC 6.6 medium heavy. And then I have two Tsunami casting rods. The difference between the two rods is going to be how the guides are installed on the casting rod. One of the Tsunami rods has a spiral wrap to it. The other rod does not. So the first Tsunami rod has a spiral wrap, and that part number is TSS PJC 701XH. And then the other Tsunami casting rod that I have, that model number is TSCC 701XXH. And what that means is extra, extra heavy. The other rod is extra heavy, and then the other rod is medium heavy. So we'll start with the Shimano Travala and work our way down to the Tsunami Classic. To begin with the Shimano Travala, it is a 6.6 rod. It's medium heavy, has a single grip here in the back. I have it currently paired with a Daiwa Alexa. And you can see the guides here are just your classic standard casting rod all the way through. I've used this rod in one of the previous videos. You guys saw that maybe on my Montauk video that I went fluke fishing. The second rod here is the Tsunami Spiral Wrap casting rod. This one has a two-part grip, as you can see. I have it currently paired with like a John Skinner type combo with the Quantum Accurist. And again, you're gonna see the guides are different. It starts classic, and as you see, they're gonna start to rotate. And it's gonna finish like a spinning reel where the guides are on the bottom side of the rod. So it's just a different format. I enjoy using this rod. You guys saw me using it in some of my previous videos. You could check out the Shrewsbury Rocks video. That'll show a good example of what this rod can do. The last rod here, guys, is a Tsunami Classic. It's a 7-foot extra, extra heavy rod. The guides are your classic guides that are on the top here. It does not roll over like the spiral guided wrap rod that Tsunami has also made. I'm not sure if these reels are the final reel for each rod, but these are the 3 casting rods that are in my top 5 for fluke fishing. As you guys know, technology is changing. Manufacturers are making new products. So my top 5, I imagine, is going to change over time. This is just currently what I have set up at the moment. Hey guys, that concludes my top 5 fluke fishing rods. I hope you found something useful out of this video today. If you'd like to see future content like this, please hit that like button and subscribe. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to put it in the comment section below. As I mentioned, this top 5 is not a final list. Every year things are going to change. Vendors and manufacturers are going to have new products for us as fishermen to look into. This is just currently what I have in the basement, and I enjoy the rods and reels that I currently have. I hope you guys have a great 2020 season. Again, take care and have a great day. Thanks, guys.